Okay, we missed point one. It was worked up for about 10 yards and then turned and quickly scored by Kumi. Pulls up, brought in by Hooks to Ashley, back to Hooks. Hooks rips immediately. I don't know this guy. Makes a great catch. Low throw. Score over to Amanda, I think that's her name. We're going to have Hooks with the pull. Scores 1-1 with Dark up a break. On the line for, crap, this is going to be so hard. A couple fresh faces. Thanks, D-Star. We got the Gergatman. I think that's Jared. I just met him. And Hooks and Weston. And for the women, we have Christina. I'm not sure who the other girl is. I can't tell right now. No, white. I don't know. We go Q to Parado to JC on break side, inside window break. Parado swings around, hits Q again. JVL working the deep space, not thrown to. To Kumi under. Kumi puts it up to JVL. JVL runs on. Was he in? Just short. Dumps to Q. Q throws a blade to Jared. Score. That's a good indoor throw. That's really hard for the defender to read, and Jared had sight on it. All right, we got the cheese about to pull on the line for purple. Why am I even doing this? I don't know if they're gonna pull soon. We've got the cheese, JC, Jared, Kumi, Luda, and Mikey P. All right, it's a pretty good pull by Lindbergh. Lindbergh, I think, will tear it up. This indoor format. Gergat to Brian McCarthy. Gergat. Foresight under to Weston. Weston puts it up.
John versus JVL. New muscle versus old muscle.
John Boy.
New muscle wins.
I thought he threw that. And he throws it to Amanda and dropped. Wow. That was crazy.
I thought he was in as well.
I did a horrible job zooming there. I missed most of that, including that great catch, I think.
Awesome.
So I'm just going to pull back and pretend like that didn't happen, folks.
I don't think it did.
Score called.
New muscle scores.
That's 2-2.
New muscle.
Purple upper white, we have Christina, Paul, Amanda, Brian McCarthy, Hooks, who hits the ceiling.
Nope.
Whoa! And Weston. Dave, tell us what's going on in this point.
Well, it was a pretty risky pull there. Going pretty close to the ceiling.
Oh, great analysis, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, Q goes back to the middle to PK,
I haven't seen any
the consummate professional.
Oh my.
Weston and Dude.
Haven't seen anybody swing the biscuit yet.
He puts it up. This is just weird, man. I don't know what just happened, but it was funny.
I think it's going to settle down, though. It's going to settle down right now. That was just Weston getting a little trigger happy. He saw a guy open.
I think Orange's name is Ben.
Shorts.
Man, I've met too many people today. You know, it's hard to remember.
Names, so, sorry.
Q with an immediate break to Luda. Luda to PK.
PK, oh, he does not fail. I can't believe it.
Everyone giving PK shit.
Someone's called. Okay.
Oh, I think Brian McCarthy's arguing a call with the observer. I don't know what's happening. We're all booing Paul, though, for not throwing that like a softie. Soft six. He's like 3/4 right now, I'd say. 3/4. All right, PK looking foresight, just holding his flick out. You know what I mean? Goes over to Q. Q swings it across to.
I feel like this guy's name is Brian. He's friends with John Murata.
Yeah, Brian. Brian to Q, who swoop catches. Puts it up to Brian. It's coming towards us. Very close play. Weston with the D. Brian almost reeled it in, though.
That was a great play.
Weston's going to push the tempo a little bit.
Hooks is going to the house.
Hook's taking an under. This goes right over his head.
Who is that to? Oh, shoot.
To Christina. A little too sharp. Turn.
Gotta give a little bit of air. Gotta get a little air.
Q picks up. But if I know Q, he might just shoot this thing back.
Yeah, they're playing at a very fast game.
This is frantic. It's great. Luda to Brian. Brian threads the needle.
I believe that's his girlfriend.
Yeah, Molly, I think. Luda! Oh, so close.
They are pushing the tempo right
This is reminiscent of 2013 St. Ignatius High School ultimate style. Just push the tempo. I don't mean that to be disrespectful at all. It's just very quick paced. Basically, you never let the defense set, and that's what took them to states and got them a 4th place finish. Sometimes it works.
Who coached that team?
Somebody didn't do a good job of teaching them anything.
They could have done way better. They were so talented.
They were, dude. They were so good. Christina likes to sling the bisque.
Wow, nice throw.
To Paul.
They gotta get it out of there.
There's just so much independence in this room right now.
It's overwhelming, really.
It is. It's overwhelming.
Almost like 5% of the population of independents in this facility.
It is. Weston catches it centered.
I know, I can't believe they didn't go.
Hammer.
Oh.
Christina.
Nice.
Dime. Score. Spike. 3-2.
No.
Zach making his Winter League debut, pulling in the pole. Yeah. Back to him. Winter League's just been waiting for talent like Zach to get on the field as he throws the disc into the mat.
Classic rookie move there.
Yeah, that's just a rookie mistake.
Just some nerves.
You know,
out there the first
outside that throw probably works, but inside, and since he hasn't played inside, he's going to make that mistake. It's a turnover. But Zach will learn quickly, this being his debut and all. Nice round from Ashley to Hooks. So Ashley was placed on this team because a Case Youngin didn't want to play, and it's not controversial because it's the only thing that could really
be a big
be
play there for Zach. You know, sometimes you get a play in the defensive end, and that really gets you going.
Yeah, it does. Maybe get your team turned up.
Ease the nerves a little bit when you get that on.
Yeah, he's gonna wonk now. But nice around break. Great throw for a rookie, first time player in indoor Winter League. But yeah, Ashley picked up for this Bethany girl who couldn't play in the league this year, and it's slightly controversial because she's much better than the girl that she replaced. But it's kind of just how it has to go. Luda rips it to Kumi. Great throw. Kumi reels it in. Score. Score is now 3-3, 4-3. There's a score to the game. I've built Bloodstone on him. Yeah.
That's your first item?
No, not first item. Bethel to Ashley, back to Bethel.
He went boots, Bloodstone. It's his first item.
Bethel over to Ashley. Ashley to John. John Forsythe to John. Great grab by John. John around to Bethel.
I'm literally not playing. Just ignore me and I'll ignore you. They're like, you so busy.
Bethel faked me out. Puts it up deep break side. Zach whiffs. John catches. Score. John's having a great day. Bethel pulls. Nice pull.
I like it.
Brought in by Mikey P. Over to Q. Q to JC. Back around to Q.
So I'm like, well, I mean, I have like 8,000 goals.
Q breaks to Jared. Jared under to John, the big fundamental.
That's what you guys call him.
I just started saying it today. To Crystal. Crystal around to Mikey P. Back to JC. Call on the field.
I'm like, Sam, go BOT to the other lanes, get them all so they're all the base.
What is that? Somebody calls it.
A pick. Same as basketball, but it's illegal. Stops play. Hand block by Weston. Turn. Oh, foul on. Foul on the throw? Yeah. It's like that time his hand got hit as he's releasing, so he gets a redo basically.
It's all like self-officiating.
Yeah. Okay, JC over to Jared. Great to have Jared back in town. I missed him. One of my boys. Over to Crystal. Crystal with a nice grab. Crystal loops one up. JVL jumps over a girl. Crushes her. Great play, Jared. You're so cool.
Old Muscle still got it.
Old Muscle still has it. That's what he does. Okay, we got Brian to Hooks. Hooks puts it up. Deep by Kumi. Yeah, I said Hooks to Brian is what I said. Mikey P squirts the inside window. Tough throw, but it was almost perfect.
Just a little bit more air under it.
Christina brings it in. Kumi with the straight up mark.
And you can use feet and everything. That's cool.
Yeah. Paul brings it in. Brian with the disc. Sorry, I'm kind of moving here. Oops, I'm too zoomed in. Brought in by John. John with the four-side weird hammer turn.
The best play I've seen here today was the one that hit off the kid's face or whatever. There's like a long throw down and like spinning around. I don't know if it hit his face, but it hit his chest.
This will clean up and be a lot more exciting in like 2 weeks. Everyone's so rusty and terrible. I felt awful. Crystal to Kumi. Kumi rips it to the cheese.
It's called Eric Cheese.
Lindbergh is his last name. Sounds like Lynn. What is it? Lindgren? Is that the cheese? I don't know. There's some cheese that's like that. Yeah, I love Eric Lindbergh. That's my boy right there. Hooks is my boy too.
Man has a lot of board game knowledge right there.
Hand block? Oh, no way. Lindbergh with the hand block, but it falls to McCarthy. Hooks over to McCarthy. Great grab. Rips it. It's low. John needed to probably... that would be such a hard bid going towards the wall like that, but to catch it, I think he has to lay out. Both teams seem a little too frantic right now. They have enough talent where if they just swing the disc and cut, they'll get the job done.
Dude, I don't really know how to play against him because I see Chloe play against him and he never kills any score ever. His counter is so easy.
Somehow, like, dodge his all, even when it's coming right.
Yeah, and like
You can, with good vision, it's easy. They have better.
Awareness and
Yeah.
vision, like, it's not quite that.
Like,
Okay, Mikey P to Crystal. Crystal to Kumi. Kumi around to Lindbergh. Lindbergh rips it to Crystal. She's all alone. No, it wasn't to Crystal. It was to, I think it's Ben. Silencer?
Oh yeah, it was silencer.
That was Luna. He was Ember. Hooks goes around to Brian. Great grab. That's huge. Turnover there would have been pretty
But no good.
crucial. To Paul. Wow. Paul rounds it. Paul can ball. He's good. I haven't seen him play yet. He's very good. Zach's mark's a little lacking there. He goes around to Hooks. Hooks is looking to shoot. Goes around to Brian, who goes around to Paul. Paul over to Brian again. Back over to Hooks. This is good. Slowing it down like this. Now we just need a more dominant cut from some of these cutters, and they'll be well off. But the handler set was finally slowing it down. The cutters took that as a sign to take a break, and were a little lethargic, leading to the turnover. I think had the cutters just put in a good shift there, they score easily. Crystal around. Over to Mikey P. Mikey commands the field really well. He's always pointing and telling people where to go. And it's actually pretty helpful, especially when you haven't played with a lot of people. The cheese with a great throw to Zach. Zach reels it.
recording now.
It's amazing. This tripod? It is an amazing tripod.
That's a turn.
Tripods are expensive.
Really?
Like, a good this one. one was $50. This is not a good one. Like,
Well, it's better than this one.
yeah.
This
like
one was
the professional
$3.
ones are like hundreds of dollars.
JC, you're very zoomed in. Here, I don't want to use this.
I'm gonna slowly.
I'm gonna break
Hey, let's see if we can do this. Raise it while we're in the act of. Oh, I hate this thing. It is so. It is so flipping
JC with a nice flick off. Ooh.
sticky.
Kumi, nice rip. Kumi with the rip. Downfield, he's got JVL. JC is running.
Oh, I cannot find the disc.
That's great. That's a score. Don't even worry. I'll just tell you. They got a long pass. Oh, wow. Hooks up to rip. That's a great throw. I think it's Annabelle.
Too much.
Wow, that was a really good rip, though. Quick out of his hands. It was in the air for a long time. Just needed to be there a little longer, I guess.
Do you perchance know the score?
I do not. Libby, what's the score? Who's winning? 4-6. Someone's winning. This purple team's been pretty patient with the disc. TK lets it rip to Lindbergh. All right, let's see if we can go up. Yeah. Nice grab.
Q lets it rip.
That's from basketball with Steve's brother. Oh yes, I meant like that's what that you told me about.
Weston with a disc. Throws it to Annabelle. Amanda, I don't know. I told her Annabelle before. Her name's Amanda. My bad. I take it back. I take it all back. Oh, great D from Zach. Wow. Just wet fish in there.
Zach is having one of the best debuts to win a league I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody in their first game have this much of an impact. And he gets a chance to have another, but new muscle takes care of that one.
New muscle.
You don't like the muscle car? Hook shoot from it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes you're not familiar with the rules in your first game ever in Winter League. It's like that.
He doesn't know you can do that. You can't do that. So
In sports ball, that's legal. You can do that.
Sure. And it's high school.
That's actually
they let you
1
do
point,
that.
I think, in sports ball, right?
They definitely let you do that in high school. Oh, he ripped it. All right, new muscle versus old muscle.
And new player.
Woo!
That's his first game ever!
Wow. Talk about an impact. No one knew coming into the year what he was going to be like. Unknown.
Never seen him.
Wow.
I've only heard rumors of it. My ear.
Cute. Oh, I don't even know how that happened.
I think that
but
hit
it did
everyone's
happen.
head. Does that hit everyone's head or just a couple of their heads?
Wow, Q is going to call a foul there. I don't know what, but they're calling it.
Zach, huck a pipe right here.
Prove it! Huck a pipe.
Dude, huck a pipe.
Oh, you gotta prove it. Put the work.
Inside break.
That's a nice throw. Jeez. That was crazy.
Look at that quick pass.
I love it.
That's a high quick pass.
Q a little bit. That's that Brian.
I think that's a Molly. Molly girl.
Yes, that's what it was.
Off and Molly.
Zach.
Zach, take to your layout.
Look at that layout.
That's a great layout for your first game ever.
And that's a great throw. That's a great throw. Gives this boy a chance, but
Weston sits. Get out!
Weston's a D machine. Everybody knows that. This goes up.
If Zach can, Zach will know the difference.
Yeah, he's never seen Weston in a game before. It was the first time. Oh, this is getting chewed up. This is getting chewed up.
He is everywhere. He is everywhere.
Wow.
Completion percentage
100
through the roof.
Fantasy sign her up. JBL's gonna
It's
throw
called
it.
getting it there any way possible, and that's the
Toledo.
best way. I mean, right now that girl has a way better control than Marty.
Corey did something. That's what BT told me.
But I mean, Corey also said he wasn't interested in playing.
And he also hit cramps in his legs.
Great throw from Weston. As always, cheeky. Let's see what he can do.
Cheeky monkey.
Back to Weston. Let's see what he makes happen here. Oh, that's easy. Playing really conservative. Nice throw.
Yeah, suck it, John.
New muscle sucks. Nice. Great throw. There you go. Great throw.
Boom, taco.
Completely insane.
That's the shit like that.
That crazy game with the wind. All right, we got the pull up. Reeled in by Mikey B.
Filter 2. I don't know what filter 2 is, but it's on.
Ooh-da. Oh, Kumi, that's a tough grab.
It's just small hands. I figure that has to be really, that actually has to increase difficulty.
Absolutely, for sure. Oh, shots fired.
Duff Wilson fakes around break
That one has
two.
great pivots.
Do you think
Right.
if you watch all 4 games
from a week of Winter League, you could legitimately make a drinking game out of people normal walking, warming up in the background. Or for you. Okay.
Bethel puts it up, a little too high.
No. People wouldn't get as drunk as they want. Uh-oh. To the house! Oh, that throw looks like it's going to be a little short. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, it's got to be a little. He needs to attack it earlier.
If he let that hit off
If he attacks earlier, more confidently, it's okay.
Sometimes you had a nice second chance.
Weston? Oh, that was you. Dave was talking about it. This was my favorite voice so far. Just when that kid just got hit in the head. Tina, no pivot throw. Perfect.
In our game,
It's over. Yeah. I spent the entire second half sprinting down the field. Just this, and it landed on top of my head, hovered here for a second, trailed away.
That's amazing. I can't wait to see that. That's
It was
How did I miss that? I don't know. I did too.
I was going Swanee to do it.
Scuttles. Oh, travel on the scuttle.
What the fuck are you doing,
That's a
bro?
travel call.
Catch the damn disc. Turn around.
this shoulder, and I'm like, oh, it's coming over the other
He's
way.
so funny. He's just such a dirtbag all the time.
The first when he ran down on Jet on a test and she dropped it, I was just like in his face, like you can't yell at her. And he's like, what? Like, getting so mad, like I was serious. It was great. It was amazing.
show it to him. Spike it. Spike it.
Yo, there's no shame in that.
The walk of shame. I need to get a better
When I
tripod.
walked in, I was like, yes, it's got a bigger lens.
Yeah.
And it says
That's
HD.
amazing.
Yeah.
The whole thing is we have to have every team in on it or else.
Well, except for the fact that this is the worst tripod in the world, so when I move it, it's like.
Or like
No, who was it? Somebody just took theirs home. Wayner just took his home.
For real though. Absolutely. That's amazing. Wow, great run. He actually almost ran past that. He was so bored. Conservation greatness.
Come on, ball! He transferred to Stark State from VCU, and supposedly he's going to be going there next year.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's fast. He's very fast.
What?
Ball.
From VCU.
Ben's like, I don't believe it.
Yeah, Lindbergh, what's that ball?
Yeah, I'm not at Carroll anymore, so I don't care.
The old case
Come on, give him the credit.
Scuttles, baby. Scuttles for days.
JVL, unfortunate throwaway.
All right, we gotta go tell like that.
Women's Nats. Past 2 years.
In what?
For Ultimate.
His sister.
I was actually just running.
Club Nats. She plays for Scandal.
Oh, okay.
Figured you would
Yeah.
have to because it was like 8 weeks.
He's got the bloodline.
Jeez.
I thought about it. I have it literally sitting.
Wow, nice grab.
Sweet.
There's a score.
No, it's
Oh, a D. Okay.
D. That dude's sick. He's all over the place. Paul
effect
Arders with
number
the D. Leg effect number 4. He's a monster. Who's going to be our Tommy Poole this year? Whose name are we going to butcher? I mean, I already got Annabelle with Amanda or whatever. Not sure where it should go. Looks running it down, but that should
Play to Chris.
Lexi on that team was like, who's the 12 man? And I was like, oh, yeah. I thought it was like Azul.
Stoppage of play.
Yeah, blue. It's blue. It's got a Z in it. Azul's the guy. Jared on the poor side here. Gets it back to Kumi.
I like this song.
Music.
Yeah.
Hammer Jared. I called it out already. Oh, the song is that what's funny?
Yeah.
Second time today.
Really? That's weird.
Not a big enough playlist.
I didn't hear Smokestack Lightning yet.
5 hours long.
Yeah.
Wow, John Kerry with a nice open, nothing else. It's incredible. How does that work? I don't know. It's incredible. And it's super sticky. Like you could just barely touch it and it's stick. It's insane. It's the best thing ever.
Science is incredible.
My mind was blown. It's not even like the tip is like moist or weird or anything. It's crazy. It's It's amazing.
It's science.
It blinded me. Looks like we got Luda here in the middle of the field now. Trying to get over to the 4 side. It's got Q. Oh, tight D though. New muscle trying to trying to rip that out of his hands. Nobody going to the house. Oh, there's Zach. All day. All day. All day. New muscle's got to go to the house here, dude. I think purple's all
I thought that drug was way worse than that.
He's white missing.
Guys,
I don't think so. The rotation seems like it's pretty big. Like every team.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
I mean,
So-
we were missing 2 players, and it was really tight. You guys missing Lund and her.
oh, Q throws it down.
We were missing.
You guys have any thoughts on anything?
Oh yeah.
And we were missing Bennett.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Bennett her.
And it was.
Israel helped too, which is another athletic.
There's
team.
what,
Quite
3
defensive,
full
just
lines
kinda-
of people?
We also have 2.
Basically, that's what we're going to have a good D line
Like,
and a very athletic D
I think there might be
Try to
CSU
get
guys
skill break here and there with
that
athletic
are
dudes.
just like super tentative and like maybe played 2 or 3 points the entire game.
Yeah,
We have one
brother. His fat teams.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it was. Gosh, I forgot.
Dude, Lindbergh is just Lindbergh is so good.
High school.
Zach was really good at his high school, and there's a little known player named Augie out of his high, or no, Ranger, sorry, it's Ranger, it's my other dog.
What is that?
He's
Well,
a
his
pretty
dad-
good basketball player.
Father time.
Pretty good basketball player in his own right. Sports ball, he was not as good
Wow,
as
that's a
Zach.
tight window it seems
Wasn't
like.
as good as Zach at sports ball.
I want to be the dad, the all-time QB.
Moving traffic around here. She finally gets it. Back to Bethel. Bethel 4 side.
Your dad.
Yep.
So we got a near universe line on here for White.
Yeah.
I think you'd have Johnny Dion.
That's proud of that. That was a little
You'd have
bit.
John, and maybe Ashley would be on for sure.
Yeah.
Ashley would be on for me.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, holding the backhand, weird.
Is that the first backhand fake you've ever seen?
Dude,
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
It's true.
But Paul's a human, so he learns.
Arctic Explorer Paul Klinger with the upline.
Oh, pipes it. Not gonna get there though. That's tough, man.
You just can't play pucks like that, you know?
Yeah, you gotta put some air into them. You can't be throwing Hooks from Lindbergh, nice throw from Weston.
Weston should just go.
Oh, and there it goes. It's gone. See ya. That's a score. Steve's gonna spend the shit out of PK.
Dan may get a job in Cleveland. I don't know. I have no idea what Paul's
Paul
going to
said he
do.
was applying in Cleveland and Columbus.
He hasn't actually done any of that yet.
Of course he hasn't.
He can loaf at my house if you're pick him out. So he
I have 2 spare rooms. I have 2. He can have both of them.
knock down the wall.
Your sons can live in my house rent free. Both of them. I have a room for each.
And carefree.
Seeing anything but a disc on the field.
I wish that was a real thing. The old give and go. Perfectly worked. And they
Weston
cannot
made
get-
a great analogy at Indianapolis about Jason, and he's like, when Jason is moving, actually it was phrased the opposite way. It was that Cameron Brock is failing.
As opposed to getting 5 out of 5 good ones right-handed.
Well, yeah, okay,
Not everyone's full orders, Dave.
but everyone could have an opportunity to get in on the ground floor.
Yeah.
of an up-and-coming.
Now what?
500.
Now what?
It's gotta be.
Paul and Dan better listen to this cover. Wow.
Because if not, there's been a lot of weight material.
As soon as Aiden posts it, I'll forward him the link.
I need you to listen to this motivational speech during this Winter League game given by Amir.
You may be asking yourself,
Oh, that's wow! I can't believe that worked.
living in a van down by the river.
Quite enough.
Oh boy.
Wow,
That worked.
that angle was very tight as well.
Very tight. Very cool. Weston brings in the pull. Goes to the fourth side to Christina. Christina back to West. John Gurgat under. West high release lefty. Pizza pass. Beautiful throw. Oh, the deal.
They're trying to throw some small ball here to get someone open deep.
I think it's also just to get some movement, some consistency back. Weston breaks around.
I believe she's
Christina handles for Akron, but I think her spot in the club arena is definitely a cutter for
for sure.
Grant Weston.
for sure. There it is.
Weston spaces out, hung
It's
it
got
out
a lot of air, and of course, wall hog.
First time ever playing ultimate frisbee. Other than in high school that one time with his father. I mean, not shit. That gave it away.
We blew it. Here's homeschooled. Buddha, she's running out of space.
Tough.
Little known fact, that's the first person in Cleveland